I could use me a Makoto, please. Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Um, so last time we left off, we did some free time events and whatnot. We did some cool things. I cannot really remember because I didn't do a session last weekend because I had stuff to do. I have stuff to do this weekend too, but not as too big. But other than that, yeah, we went through some free time events, and now we're here where Ryoma's words, you know, him being kind of a very lonely person, thinking he has nothing else to live for. But yeah, another thing, I have some unfortunate news. Well, I guess it's not too unfortunate, but I have gotten many, comments and my friends telling me that my mic sensitivity is too low because I'm too quiet, or I'm too quiet. I must unfortunately inform, and I could prove it too, that my mic volume, this is the highest it can go. I have to yell in order for people to hear me, or I have to speak way louder than for people to hear me. It's like the big kind of alarming issue. I can only increase it when I'm editing a video, but because rendering takes very long, I'll need to figure out what to do in my other processing rendering stuff. So yeah, I will try to do what I can. But yeah, right now, I'm just gonna record the session like normal. But yeah, I can't go any higher than this, which is kind of unfortunate. What I did find is that I could suppress some noise, I think, with the mic, so hopefully that works. Hopefully that does work. And to kind of mention my things, I'm gonna check here. Alright. I can see here. Also, OBS, you can also kind of like get it to work through. But like, OBS doesn't do much for you to actually increase your volume. Unless if this new update changed that, so yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. As I lay in my bed, Ryoma's words came back to me. Reason to live. When I really think about it, what do I have? I want to see my family and friends again, but is that a reason to live? I wonder how it was for Kaede. I'm sure she had plenty of reasons to live. That's the kind of girl she was. But why am I thinking about this? I shouldn't be thinking of this stuff. I know I need to stop thinking that way, but when I'm alone, I can't help it. With all my willpower, I force myself to sleep. Is he sleeping?
Yeah, he's sleeping. He's out like a light.
You mean out like a light? Who cares? Just hurry up and leave the present so we can get out of here. Don't rush me. Jeez, it's dark in here. I can't tell which is which. College entrance exams are a big milestone on par with finding a job or getting married. Are you examinees out there working hard? When studying, focus is the most important. Boost your focus by throwing away all those comic books and video games. Oh, but spike jumping off games are fine. They're specially made to improve your focus. And burn those pictures of your girlfriend. You don't have to indulge in good memories. But make sure you don't burn your actual girlfriend, because you'll go to prison for that. Prison might help you focus, but then you wouldn't be able to go to your exams. If you can't focus at all, it's also good to confine yourself somewhere and study. I recommend confining yourself in an enemy space. The thrill of studying in a place where you might get caught does wonders for your focus. And I also recommend studying in the disaster zone. The thrill of studying in a place where you could actually die does wonders for your focus. And I also recommend studying in the middle of your exams. The thrill of knowing it's too late to get any studying done does wonders for your focus. My advice, you'll beat the competition. So get out there and do your best. Alright. Ding dong bing bong. Dimble bing bongo. From the Ultimate Academy, it is now 8 a.m. Have a wonderful killing school semester today.
Wonderful announcement, Monotone. I can't believe this is your first time.
This isn't really your first time, is it? Hey, is this really your first time?
Ah, you're blushing. How cute.
Anyway, way, we dropped off some presents in your rooms. Cower in fear, 'cause hell starts here. A present? What does that mean? Huh, what is this mysterious object doing in my fucking room? When did this get here? It looks like a monopad, but it's not. It says Cubs Pad on the back, in fine print. Cubs Pad? When I touched the screen, the device came to life and started playing a video.
Alright, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
They clearly got these in wrong order, because why do I have Kaito Mimotas? that doesn't affect me at all!
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
It's that Yonky Splinky. Why do I care about Kaito?
The ultimate astronaut! Thanks to his exceptional talent, this young man is already an astronaut trainee. Wow.
The most the most sarcastic wow said to man.
Our team has managed to score an exclusive interview with his grandparents. They miss their grandson terribly and hope he returns to them safe and sound. But don't just take my word for it. Let's hear it straight from the source.
Kaito, as long as you're alive, I don't need anything else.
Why do they look nothing like him?
No matter what happens, you must live. You must never give up.
But it's clear that these are his real caretakers.
Please, live on. For our sakes, too.
Their only wish is for Kaito to live. Will Kaito be able to fulfill his grandparents' wish? Ah, yes. One more thing. Shortly after this interview wrapped, his old fart suffered an unfortunate accident. What kind of accident? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
I see. Alright. Tossing it in the trash. What was that? A motive video. Could this be another one of Monokuma's motives? Even if it were, why do I have Kaito's motive? And why do I suddenly not care? Ah, I'll think about that stuff later. I should hurry and tell Kaito! I ran out into the hallway on a mission to find Kaito. Time to run out the... I should try Kaito's room first. Kaito! With shaky hands, I press the doorbell. Ding dong! No answer. Did he already leave? How early in the morning does this motherfucker get? In that case, he must be at the dining hall. I'll try there. Me totally not concerned. Kibo! Have you seen Kite? Impeccable timing, Shuichi. I was on my way to get you. You were? Everyone is gathering in the dining hall. Please come right away. I'll go get everyone else. Everyone? Is this about the videos? I should go to the dining hall. Kaito must be there. I'll go try waking everyone else up. 7 in the morning. Ding dong bing bong. Me trying to figure out why was Kibo the only one there? Also, I got the keys up. I finally did it. I finished up everything. So E and Q. Well, no one's really out here. All right, it was only Kibo that was out and about. All right, let's go to the dining hall. Now time for this ominous music to play once again. Kaito's not here either. Hey, has anyone seen Kaito? You seem over in a panic. Over the Cubs pad, if I'm not mistaken.
What? You're not the only one who got one, Shuichi. We all did.
So I saw a Reddit post that this person was colorblind and they can't see Angie's hair color. They actually see it as blonde, which is quite neat. We have all been given motive videos. However, they have been mixed up. I don't give a shit about the person I'm looking at. Mixed up? And me too. Who fucking cares about Kaito?
When I woke up, there was a Cubs pad in my room, but the video on it wasn't even mine.
Smoogie, we should discuss this once everyone hears. Shut the fuck up!
Oh, sorry. You're right.
What do you mean once everyone is here? Kaito and Kibo went to gather everyone else so that we may discuss our plans. Even the girl with the brown hair and the red shirt that won't shut up about protecting her dorm room. Shall we wait for everyone then? Until then, I can provide you with massages. I don't need a goddamn massage. Thank you for waiting. We have gathered everyone here. My word. And after I was about to finally experience one of Kurumi's famed massages, who fucking cares? What do you mean? Are you also suggesting that I cannot read the air? So what is it? Why did you drag us here? Didn't I tell you? It's about the Cubs pads. Monokuma give us a new motive. We can't not talk about it. That thing that looks like another monopad? That was a motive? Jeez, you're a fucking lunatic.
Mikey, haven't you watched the video on the Cubs pad yet?
No, I ignored it because I figured it was something stupid.
That's actually really courageous in a weird sort of way, and you seem to be copying someone that I know of. I may speak to you about it in another time.
You don't have to speak up, but this is important, so you should at least listen. So, what are these videos? No doubt, they are motives from Monokuma, but why were they mixed up? Yeah, why Gonta gets Tsumugi's video? No, don't say it, Gonta!
Ah, I heard it, I see. So Gonta has my video.
Huh? Gonta not supposed to say it?
Who fucking cares? We're gonna exchange them anyway, right?
No, we cannot exchange them. What? We can't? Please enlighten me. Why not? Their videos are the most important people in our lives. And that is precisely why we cannot exchange them. Although we do not know why our motives were mixed up. As long as we don't exchange them, we don't have to see our motives at all.
So it's better to just ignore them.
Yes, at least that is what I think. Thank you, wizard.
That's true. If we ignore them, then we don't have a motive.
I'm against that.
Huh? Against it? If you see that video, it'll turn into a motive, right?
That's why I want to see it. You do? You were saying something like that before, that you don't plan on surviving. It might not matter to you whether you get killed or not, but we're different. We all want to live. Wake up, Ori. You're like some zombie wandering around with no will to live. No will to live, huh? If that's how you see me, then so be it. But I've got no plans to change my opinion. That's just not cool. Dudes. What did you say? Who cares? Ryoma just stated his opinion. Actually, I feel the same way as him. Are you trying to cause trouble again? Hold on, my mouse is acting up. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not saying we shouldn't care about killing or dying. But I think it'd be better if we didn't cooperate with each other. Actually, we definitely shouldn't cooperate with each other.
We shouldn't cooperate? Why not?
Think back to all of Monokuma's actions so far. Whenever we tried to work together, Monokuma would retaliate with a plan to make us suffer. It happened when Kaede wanted us to cooperate, and again with these motive videos, right? Which means, the more we try to cooperate, the more he'll try to make us suffer. You are saying if we do not rally together, we will not be made to suffer? That's why I had no choice but to screw with you guys, but you ingrates didn't even notice. And you're not lying to us right now. Whether I'm lying or not, what I'm saying is still true. Anyway, we shouldn't force ourselves to cooperate. Let's just all do our own thing. So I agree with Ryoma's suggestion. It's because we're trying to cooperate that Monokuma is making us suffer? I mean, Kokichi's got a good point. We players should all know that every time we cooperate, Monokuma, mainly the mastermind Junko, doesn't like that. She wants blood. She doesn't like when we cooperate. She thinks it's stupid. She doesn't want us to do that. And we disagree. Kokichi provides it up again, but in this case, even though it's a guy we kind of are suspicious about, and it's kind of too soon to bring up whoever the mastermind is right now. We're only in chapter 2 right now. We've got like nothing on the mastermind right now. And so it's different from his point of view. To whereas Monokuma, it's like, oh, yeah, they don't want us to cooperate because it's Monokuma. It's the mastermind. They don't like it. They want us to suffer. They want us to not do that. But what about everything we went through? What was the point of Kaede sacrificing herself? Shuichi kind of brings this up to his head that if we kind of break what Kaede thinks, then what will he do? Anyway, I'm warning you all for your sake. Let's just exchange our motive videos instead of cooperating with each other. I cannot comprehend that logic. Well, now that I said I won't cooperate, I can't afford to be seen with you losers. Come on, Gonta, let's go. What? Gonta too? We promised to think of a way to get everyone to exchange their motive videos, remember? Anyway, Kurumi, I'll hit you up later when I'm feeling hungry. And I'll make my leave. Disappear. Wait, did Gonta make promise? This was clearly a coding error. A minor one, at least.
Why can you tell when he's lying, Gonta?
Quit screwing around. Our sake? Yeah, right. I've had it with his lies. So are we all done here? Then I'm leaving. Kurumi, bring me my dinner later. I'm heading out too. Wait up, Ryoma! Don't forget, we're all struggling to get out here alive. So don't get in our way. I've got no intention to get in your way. I'd never do something that's so uncool. Kurumi, could I get you to clean up my room later?
You guys are relying on Kurumi too much.
I do not mind. Serving others is the true desire of any maid.
You shouldn't spoil people, though, especially degenerate males.
Our cooperation is the #1 factor in our suffering, is it? How I wonder. Will this turn out? I will observe with great interest. Korikyo's kind of weird. He's kind of in between. He kind of just does. He kind of just like either doesn't do it because he wants to see what happens, or he does it because he thinks it's the right thing. That's Korikyo's character. Oh, and Kurumi, I shall have you record my observations. I trust you to do it properly.
I'm certainly not gonna hang out with a bunch of chumps like you.
Miyu being Miyu doing her that stuff.
Guess I'll go back, take a shit, and get some sleep. Kurumi, think of an invention for me, okay? Wow, how much is everyone going to depend on Kurumi?
My workload has increased significantly. This calls for a more tactical approach.
Come on, you can't spoil them. They'll just turn into ungrateful leeches. Wait, what's wrong, Himiko? Are you hungry? Then how about we eat together? Kurumi, one tripe hot pot, please.
Tenko, you're giving her even more work.
What's the matter, Himiko? You don't like tripe hot pot? You don't get it, Tenko. Himiko isn't hungry. I know, because I have the almighty Atua. No one gives a shit about Atua! Whatever, let's just enjoy some tripe hot pot. Jeez, you're so careless, Tenko.
Aside from like Kibo, Shuichi, Kaito, and Samugi, and the rest of the squad, with Tenko, Himiko's quiet, and Angie, who's also kind of on our side right now. Because Angie's weird. She's weird. But yeah, we stay behind because yeah, we don't believe in that case. But everyone else that left just yeah. So we're kind of in a split right now. Kokichi provided it, though. Gonta, by the way, technically would be on our side. But yeah, Kokichi provided a point that suffering entails and that cooperating entails into suffering. So we just gotta do our own thing, But everyone else just can't. We just can't. The other side is like, but why? Anyways. Also, Kokichi mentioned that he's got a plan with Gonta to go and actually make us do motive videos or check our motive videos out. So we'll see what he's got for plan. In the end, those of us that stayed behind had tripod pot for a cookie take on breakfast. We also promised not to show each other the motives. Because I'm not a fucking slacker on these motives. And I don't give a shit about Kaido. Should make that my character arc. Alright, too much breakfast. Anyway, it seems like everyone wants to do their own thing. What can we do to work better together as a group? I wish I could do something on my own, but that's impossible. If I screw up, it'll be just like Kaede all over again. I did it again. I can't keep these thoughts out of my head. I can't stand around doing nothing. I promised her! Let me aggressively hang out with people after I go ahead and do things. But yeah, I got my keys, or I got the things to work. So now I can go ahead, talk to my friends after I go to the casino. I want to go to the casino, so you're going to watch me go to the casino. Or you can click off right now. But you might miss someone. You might miss someone talking to me. Alright. Let's go. To the casino. You'll be hearing this song a lot. Danganronpa Vegas. Suryoma's out here hanging around. But salmon fishing. It's a game where you fish for salmon. Maybe I'll try this one. Would you like to play the game? Yes. Ah. How do you get used to this? Yeah, it's a green. No, it's not a green. Dang, that was not good enough. That was good enough. We'll do another one. We shall do another one. I haven't been paying too much attention. Because I'm trying to figure out how this works. This gets a lot harder if the later difficulties set in, but obviously to get the later difficulties you have to play through the game, and to get the other game modes you have to play through the game. But then that prominent will see what continues on. And, yeah. And with how Danganronpa works is that, you know, class trials. Day 560. I think that's the best one. Or 360 might be the best one. Alright, so now with that, we're gonna go to the Mono slot machine. Because of this casino, obviously, I'm gonna be here a lot, so we're gonna be playing here a lot. So videos might I might, if I'm nice, then I'll extend the videos normally with a free time event. If I'm not nice, if I'm not feeling too happy about pleasing the people, I'll stop in the casino. Unless if you enjoy the casino. So yeah, let's get some slots. And we got a whole amount to start from. 24. We gotta. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Seeming like we aren't having the best of luck. Dang. Okay. Looks like we'll be having more coins. Because this normally already takes kind of a bit of a bit. I will go ahead and just kind of farm the chairs and whatnot, because that will be kind of useful for us. But yeah, I'll constantly go back here, you know, put some coins in, and then go through the lottery, some salmon fishing, get tons of these. This is looking like the last one, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the last one. It's 100% not the last one. I don't really scam what I get here, so yeah. But this is looking like the last one. With 3,000 coins in our pockets. I seriously got 5 of those? Well, depending on how this goes. It's not looking good. Dang. Oh? What about this last one? I see. So 2 more. I think I was right. I was right. So yeah, let's continue on. Let's go and get some coinage. Alright, so who did we talk to? Who did we talk to first? So because we can't talk to Maki, we gotta talk to two other lads. Yeah, I do have that's the person. Yeah, one of these, so yeah, one of these items, I believe, if I can remember correctly, where was it? This one, I've got to talk to a certain character to get that to work. Yeah! Where the fuck is Kibo? Kibo is all the way in the pool. So yeah, before we go to the pool, we gotta smack Dak and beat some bitches up. Alright, let's go. Also, for the last chapter free time events, I will go and locate all of the Monokuma things. I think that'd be a good episode. Anyways, I guess I'll add like doing this all the time. We'll do like this in the casino, and then yeah. Because why not? Add on to all of these episodes of my gambling addiction, smacking all of these tables round. Likely the same in Hope's Peak, because Makoto would be mad. I get a man all over me, scolding me about continuously smacking the desks and the tables. If it was Kyoko, I'm dead. Alright, let us now head to... My shift key just not in perfect shape. I guess that's what happens when you don't get a new keyboard. Anyways, Himiko and Angie are here. They must be doing something, but I don't care. I'm all about smacking that table. I actually should have done this last, because then I get an exit out there, and I save time. Hey Kaito. Hey Tenko. So yeah, because I'm on a nice sled, we're gonna go and do the Yoinky Splinky. We're going to go check out with Kibo. And yeah, I'll rinse and repeat all of these things, because once we stack up on coins, I can go ahead and yeah, I should have done this like earlier or not, because doing it will enable me to have more coins by the end of this. And yeah. Classroom C, the purple room. This is fun, isn't it? So yeah, going to classroom on classroom would normally net you these coins pretty fast. So now we're going to talk to Kibo. Welcome, enjoy the game. Kibo, how do you feel? Don't mind me smacking all this. You wouldn't understand. Everyone seemed to really enjoy that delicious looking tripod pot. It's fine. You don't need to worry about me. Should I hang out with Kibo for a while?
Yeah.
Really, I'm fine. Even if I can't eat, spending time together during meals will strengthen our friendship. Even though I'm 5'3", I spent some time with Kibo, who tried not to let his emotions show too much. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kibo a present? No! Just kidding. Okay. Kibo likes things. Let me go and check the webs. Let me go check the gift information site. Who would win, a baby or a world eating abominations? Well, I do not have that white robot mustache. And plus, I'm going for the love keys. Robot oil. I have robot oil.
Thank you very much.
Shuichi, thank you very much. I am humbled by your generosity.
But
Did you give me this simply because I'm a robot? I will report your robophobic actions.
Shuichi!
So you come to talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there is no other robot as impressive as I am. Why does he talk to me like that? Although I suppose it is true that his technology is pretty amazing. Very human-like. Hey, Kibo. You said your father is Professor Idabashi, right? Do you know why he made you?
That's...
The professor told me I am the sum total of his research. The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering.
Listen closely.
All applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I was not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict. An incident? My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But, unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me in the way a way his father would treat his son. But things did not improve. One day, a few years later, an experiment occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously injuring the professor. What? Fortunately, the professor survived his injury, but I died that day. Died? When I hurt the professor, I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness. The first law of robotic states, a robot must not harm a human being. Though I wasn't punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blame myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt. This is what it's like to. This is what it feels like to have human emotions.
I...
At that moment, my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see. So that's what he means by he died.
That's...
Perhaps I wanted to simply. Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
By the way,
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset, so I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. I had no idea he had experienced something so incredible.
what's the matter?
Shuichi, is something wrong? Ah, well, how do I put this? I was just thinking, you really are the ultimate robot. To Professor Itabashi, Kibo is more than just a robot. And I'm sure that, for Kibo, the professor is... What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I'm a robot? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude toward me in the future. Yeah, got it, Kibo. Kibo's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I listened to Kibo's stories about the professor, then returned to my room. He had this spiky hair kind of on him, which is what my hair represents. That's nice, Kibo. There's still some time left. Not for this episode. Thank you so much for coming by on this lovely day of Danganronpa Do Killing Harmony. We will continue on and with the free time events, casino, and smacking chairs all over the place and getting coins. Thank you so much for coming by. Peace, peeps.